Let's conquer Taipei together.
Thick and juicy. But imagine nowadays how many businesses are operating here thanks to that initiative.
Behind us, we've got one of the newest baseball additions to Xinyi district.
Showcases the old Taipei with the new Taipei.
Come.
What's happening?
In some countries, they walk pets such as dogs, maybe cats. Here, they walk turtles.
Oh my god!
Today we will be exploring Xinyi district in Taipei. Home to the tallest building in Taiwan, we will be taking you on an adventure through the most iconic and unexpected spots Xinyi has to offer.
Welcome to the first episode of this series where we'll be exploring Taipei's most popular districts one at a time. We want to immerse ourselves into each district to understand what makes each one of them so unique. I'm Carol.
And I'm Max. Let's get to it.
What a better place to start than Taipei 101, the tallest building in Taiwan. The second tallest building doesn't even come close to it. Probably not the best day to come here. It's super foggy. Oh my god. Oh, my eyes. Making me so dizzy looking up there. So high. To reach the skyscraper, we need to go through the mall.
This is a nice shopping mall. It's very luxury, but we are right now like horses, just going straight to the point.
That's a weird comparison, like horses. Spoiler alert, in a few weeks we're going right here. We found it, the observatory. Did you know that at one point this elevator was the fastest in the world? But they actually have taller buildings now, so it's not the case.
In Taipei 101, you've got different levels that you can access with different prices, but unfortunately, we are without any money. But if you're like us and you want a free view of the skyline of Taipei, come with us. Because you can go up the Elephant Mountain for completely free, nothing, zero. I mean, you may need to give up your lungs because we are not ready for it. We come with a backpack hoodie.
This is an alternative to Taipei 101. If you're wondering why it's called Elephant Mountain, like I did, it's because apparently it's in the shape of an elephant. But we haven't seen it yet, so I can't confirm. I'm so out of breath.
And we've just started.
This building next to the trailhead looks like Tony Stark's mansion. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be, and I know I'm super out of breath just because Max and I are talking as we go up. So it's really hard to not breathe really heavily. We've reached the first viewpoint and it looks incredible, but I think we can get a better view. So we'll just take a quick look here and then we'll keep going up.
I think I'm starting to regret some of my life decisions going up this hill.
I'm definitely regretting putting perfume today because I'm getting bitten alive by mosquitoes. Massive bite here. I had to put my jacket back on because look, right here.
She got a massive bite.
And now there's one growing here as well.
You might become Spider-Man.
I don't think it ever ends. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
I think we just found some secret steps that may give us a better view of Taipei. Oh wow, definitely a better view. Let's conquer Taipei together. We haven't even reached the top and I think it's so worth it.
And we're so glad we didn't end up paying for the Taipei 101 entrance, especially today where visibility is 0 to 30%. We've made it to the top of the Elephant Mountain. This is probably the best views we're going to get of the whole of Taipei, but specifically the Xinyi district.
I think this is the reason why it's called elephant. I can kind of see the head here. head, the trump. It's quite cool. Yeah, I see it now. So far, Xinyi district is really blowing our mind. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting to see such an amazing views and such a developed district. It appears to be very luxury. The flats are very well finished. It's very impressive. Was it worth it?
Oh, 100%. It's not every day you can get views like that. I think Xinyi might just be the best district in Taipei. But this is only episode 1, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. By the way, after hiking this mountain, I'm starving. So before we keep exploring Xinyi district, let's get some lunch, preferably local lunch.
Let's go! No one saw that I missed, no?
Before coming here, I had no idea how rich the Xinyi district is. We've seen Porsches, even a Ferrari before we started recording, and all these residential buildings. I just want to live here.
But unfortunately, we can't because we are poor.
I think we found a very good looking local spot and they have pork. I put it on Google Translate, guys. I have no idea what it means. We sat down and for 1 second we were so scared. She just pointed at the menu and it was like, pick. But luckily they do have a menu that has English. Yay!
We've got a couple of things already on the table. I believe this is hot sauce with a lot of chili flakes. Then soya, olive oil, vinegar, and like a tomato sauce. There we got our first dish.
This is what caught our attention from the window. I could see her making these. This is a pork fried dumpling, which we've never had before, but it's got leeks. I guess I've been eating leeks and I just didn't even know. It's hidden within the pork. So good. Or as they say here,
For mains, we got a very big portion of noodles and beef soup. And then mine, which has a bunch of things: tofu, pork, noodles, lettuce. And I think it's a perfect time to mention that during our time in Taipei, we are going to do a video which is incredibly scary. We're going to be trying penis, deer, duck tongue, stinky tofu.
deer penis deer.
Deer penis. It's like I'm talking, it's like I'm sending the email to someone, no? Deer penis.
Stinky tofu is the one I'm fearing the most. We've already had a waft of it in the streets.
Oh my god, and snake soup.
What? I did not know about the snake soup.
It's insane, but anyways, let's try this dish, which looks insane.
This is my favorite types of noodles. Thick. Thick and juicy.
Mine is so sweet. I don't think you will like it.
This is delicious. I'm so glad with my choice.
You've got two types of people, Caro and myself. That was delicious, and I think probably some of the best food we've tried in Taipei. We have been noticing that it's a big hit or miss. In this case, it was successful, but there's been other times where, I don't know, we haven't been so content with the food.
Too sweet to our taste buds.
Yeah, it seems that they put a lot of sweetness, and when we eat, we want to feel that savory flavor.
We have a bit of a sweet tooth. I know we've just been saying we didn't want sweet stuff, but we're gonna stop at 7-Eleven, get something sweet, and then go to our next stop. This has got to be the coolest thing. In this park we're in, there's a mosquito repellent for free. We must protect ourselves. But we've now just entered the Songshan Cultural and Creative Park. It's the only park in Taipei where it's for non-commercial purposes. The purpose of this hub is simply to promote and expand the creative side of people in Taipei. It's a wonderful initiative.
This place would have definitely been heaven for a lot of you guys watching, because it used to be a tobacco factory. And what they've done is repurpose it, refurbish it to be a bit more blossoming and helpful and healthier to the community. I think it's a great place if you want to come to explore that creative side of Xinyi district and also Taipei.
Let's go see if it still smells of tobacco. Not that I would know what it smells of. It smells really nice, like plants and greenery.
I'm not surprised because we've got a lot of that here.
Oh look, it is. Oh, I didn't think the door was gonna open. This is so cool. They have a ball recycling system. So you bring in your basketball and they will do the whole, oh, I tried to lift it up, it doesn't lift up. But they will do the whole recycling process. And after recycling the products, they create new products where they sell online merchandise.
And now it makes sense why there are so many basketballs around. This is a type of place where I could spend hours just touching things, playing with things. Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's so cool.
Don't leave me here alone. Don't leave me here alone.
Oh my god, look at the size of this place. It's huge.
Imagine how much tobacco they used to produce here back in the days.
But imagine nowadays how many businesses are operating here thanks to that initiative.
It does kind of remind me of a school though.
It really
I'm going to class right now. Behind us, we've got one of the newest baseball additions to Xinyi district. It's a very new development which they call the Dome.
They're currently playing a very important baseball tournament. Like, I didn't even know they played baseball in Taiwan. I just thought it was like an American sport.
Yeah, but apparently in Japan, Taiwan, I'm not sure in China, but in this area of Asia, it's a very popular sport. And they are playing Spain. I didn't know my own country had a team.
I would love to watch the game. Maybe that's something we can do.
I would just love to hold a bat and do a home run. This place is so cool, and the dimensions of it is definitely not something I expected. But I do have to say, please, it's like visiting a bit Italy. You know, when you go to Italy and you saw all this scaffolding, fences, I think we're kind of getting a bit of the same here. And it's quite cool to see the balance between a slightly older architecture design, which is being refurbished, to one of the newest designs in Xinyi district. I hope this is not a sculpture to scale. Tallest man in the world.
Very tall person. Although it's a shame that the memorial hall is closed, the park in general is just so beautiful. And also we get to see the front. So it's definitely worth coming here.
Come.
What's happening?
In some countries, they walk pets such as dogs, maybe cats. Here, they walk turtles.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
It's even got a leash.
I can't believe this. This is
Oh
insane.
my god.
This is insane.
Hello.
There's two of them.
Hello.
He's running away, he's running away.
Oh my god, look how she grabs it. What? I've never ever seen anything like this before.
Oops, he's gonna have it. Oh no.
Gonna have a kid.
He's trying to have babies. Everybody has the most beautiful dogs in this place.
8 hours later, we are back where we started this video. This place is not only important to the history of Taipei, but also when we were planning today's itinerary, it kind of touched our hearts a bit. We are in 44 South Village. This is a military village that back in the days, it used to host all the Taiwanese soldiers that retreated from the Chinese Civil War. And this village in specific is very important because it's the last man standing. Not long ago, they demolished all of the villages because at the end of the day, it didn't really add to the economy of Taipei. But when the local government wanted to demolish this specific one, all the civilians from this area opposed to it, and they managed to save this beautiful military village.
And today has become a must-visit location in Xinyi district, not only because of its rich history, but also it showcases the old Taipei with the new Taipei. Xinyi has been an amazing district to explore. They've got everything from mountain, luxury, modern, and a lot of history.
We've truly enjoyed doing episode 1, and if you want to explore Taipei with us, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss episode 2.